Welcome back to Kingdoms of the Dump! Previously we met our two heroes, Ratavia and Dustin Beansley. Also there was something about toxic waste, but don't worry about that. We got more important things to do. Like find out how a king got kidnapped. Right in the middle of everything. I wonder where his squire was. Oh right, he's right here, roaming the world map again. Are we down here? Oh right, yes we were, because I found out that you could enter the Shadow Glass Woods early. Even though you can't really do much in there. Out here on the world map, you can save your progress anytime. No porta potty needed. Oh good, we could just take a save in the woods. Can we use TP out here too? No, we can't actually. No TP, you gotta use leaves. Well, Dustin's gonna be getting it, I'm pretty sure. Harding Hall Castle, and the Trash Mounds, and Shattered Glass Woods. Well, might as well make sure that I'm gonna loot. Do I even need to ask why you're skulking around the sides of the castle? I have a wondrous soul, Ratavia, you know that! But, yeah, right, gotta report to the council first, yeah. What if we need more healing items? They gonna stop us this way too? Yeah. Maybe try the front door? Oh, right, the front door. They didn't cover this in Squire School. Halt, who goes there? It's me, Dustin Binsley. First Squire to the King Glumspin. And my best friend, Ratavia. Don't worry, she has a ticket. Let them through. Very nice guard duty you were doing. The guy crashed a party and all that, you know? Oh, this must have been some party. This place was packed just a couple hours ago. Closed. Well, we can't go to the inn. Also, we met Dustin's rival last time too, and he's a recycling bin. Come back after the hour of mildew. What hour is that, actually? Because I'm pretty sure mildew would form in any hour. Oh man, there's loot over there, but I can't go get it because we're in trouble. You can hear people inside, but the door won't budge. Let me just, do something to the king's statue here. What the heck was that? I got metal scrap from it. Megatha, hey, not another word. Do you have any idea how much trouble you're in? No? No, Dustin, I don't think you do. Get in there and face the music. Guess who's going to get yelled at? Hey, free t-shirts. Awesome. This isn't the way. Are you sure? It might be. This event was a train wreck. Hello, vending machine. You can get even more hailing items from the vending machine, but we could also sell things if we wanted to. Photos! Oh boy, I could get a photo with Garbamesh. Back from the dead. They're gonna exhume his corpse, or rubbish, or whatever they call it in this universe. Say cheese! He got an awkward, like, selfie. They don't have smartphones in the garbage. They're too radioactive. A mess is nice, but no one likes broken glass in the dining room. What if they ordered the broken glass? Hey, wait, no, I wanted to talk to the janitor. Wait. Well, Dustin Binsley. How kind of you to finally join us. Get your can up here pronto, Squire. I know, I'm late. I can explain everything. Oh, can you? You don't even know what happened. Huh. What's happened? The king has been trash picked. Oh, scrap! Taken by the escaped convict Rutilius of Clan Crawlbottom. In front of the tired dump, no less. Oh, while you weren't here. You don't deserve the title of First Squire. Where in Garbamesh's name were you? I can tell you where. Binsley was attacking me on Garbage Way. Just look what he did to my sword, father. He's lying. Well, I did break his sword, and I don't quite understand how we did that yet, but... Enough! We have important matters to discuss here. Yes, the safe return of King's Globespin is our top concern. Binsley, don't stray far. Someone will be by to question you later. Now leave that sword of yours, Squire. Consider this your official dismissal from the Garbage Knights Academy. That's not fair. I can still fix this. I'll save the king myself. I'll make this right, you see. He's actually serious. I, Dustin Binsley, hereby vow not to return until my mission is fulfilled. What did you just say took him again? Out! It was Ratilius or something, right? He was a rat person. Maybe Ratavia knows him. What the rest and heck is wrong with you? You trying to make matters worse for yourself? Ratavia, everyone thinks I'm useless. Hey, you're only partially useless. I mean, everything is in Garbage Land. But if I save the king, they'll have no choice but to take me back. Oh, yeah? You'll think you'll simply cross the entire kingdom, defeat the trash pickers in single combat, and come gallivanting back with the king over your shoulder. A big hero's welcome. Well, kind of like that, yeah. This is serious business, not one of your stupid comic books. Then I'll prove you wrong, too. Dustin, wait. He's gonna be the death of me. Well, yeah, but we probably have a Phoenix down or something to take care of that. Now can I loot things, Ratavia, now that I'm on a hero's quest? Yeah, sure, why not? Squire Training Yard. So, yeah, I'm Tasker watching this old well. I really shouldn't talk about it. Why are you guarding the old well? What's in here? What's so important? Little busy here. Not now, Squire, I'm working. Yeah, but do you have loot? Ooh, I saw a shiny. It's right here. A training weight. Tough it out. Attack bonus, agility penalty. Let's stack that attack. It's not like Dustin Binsley is going to be very good at being fast anyway. That's not exactly a knight's thing. Oh, okay, there's some loot. Pillow feather. Become light as a feather. 2 agility. And you can see it on his person, too. Just like the gym socks and the class ring, you can see it on his right hand, where the sword is. Yeah, there's a little bit of customization going on with the accessories, and also the body armors and the swords, obviously. They don't show in combat, but it's a nice touch. Not now. Best to stock up, troubles afoot. Well, I don't really have the clips to go spending. Well, if it isn't Sir Sleeps a lot. Hey, only when we have a bunch of curdled milk. Can of gas. That's actually an item. Create an oil tile. Now, why would we want to create an oil tile for? Hinder ring? What's a hinder ring? Hurts and harms. Negative 10 max HP. Attack and defense bonus. But nowhere near as good as the training weight. I would say glass cannon, but I don't know about that. A glass cannon would really hurt. You shoot shards everywhere? Are the stores open inside? He's not turning back now. I took that solemn vow and all. Southward, to Insectia to save the king! You didn't even know who the bad guy's name was at first, but you know they went to Insectia of all things. That's the only place on the world map that I can actually travel to, so I might as well go there. They don't mention it, but we gotta go to Shatterglass Woods. There's a quest log here to remind you that you're on a sacred quest now to save the king. Warning! Broken glass! It comes with the territory. Of course, it's called Shatterglass Woods. Small cuts could add up, so watch your step. Ministry of Comfort and Leisure. Bureaucracy again. Ow! Okay, yeah. Glass hurts! Confirmed. Glass hurts. So we have to find a way around the glass. I see something over there. Trying to jump past the glass, but it's easier said than done. There's got to be another way around. Egad, shoes! Gumshoe, of course. Poor Dustin's all by himself. Killed the shoe first, because it's right next to us. Okay, that timing was a little weird. At least I blocked that one. Get back over here where I can defeat you. You missed! Of course glass enemies are going to have low HP. They're made out of literally glass. Also, we're stacking attack again. Sweeping Slash cleans the clocks of two side-by-side targets. Or Spit Shine. Scales with the skill stat. Well, we're not really scaling skill, and also we could use some AoE in this team of one person. Just eat some onions. It's very wise to like go roaming around the map. There's treasures everywhere, and you'll certainly want the world clips. Maybe not so much the combats. You know what? I'll allow this one. Because there's only one enemy. And I was hoping to kill him in one hit. Another thing about the timed inputs is that they're rather generous. Like, you could just be mashing the button and you might get them. Oh, I didn't see that glass there. Also, enemies could run into the glass too, but I don't think that translates into battle health. Rusty can. So it's a little rough around the edges, aren't we all? Hey, it's more defense. It's a high-quality rusty can. A rust edge. Wait a second, that's what we did to, what's his name, sword. Time-worn blade forgotten by its owner. Could also cause tetanus. You know, if anything was organic around here. Excuse me, I was destroying that. Get rust-edged. That's what I'm talking about with generous inputs. That was nowhere near me. I thought I missed that up. Maybe the dodges come when you're like exactly on frame. That's what I'm thinking. Oh boy, more onion. Keep your health up. You never know when a shoe wants to attack you. Also, I see vines. There's a lot of places we can't go in here yet. That's right, run into the glass. Good job. Good job, buddy. Keep doing it. They can't get killed, but they can get knocked away. They can't jump over like we can. The Scrap Iron Kings. Pay tribute to the garbage knights of old. I know how to rust or de-rust things. It happened again. I got even more metal. Now we have double the metal we had at the beginning of the game. Still, lots of vines everywhere. And the vines go up because they're divine. Did you know Mother 3 has a 20-year anniversary this year, too? I'm gonna have to do a stream of that. It's a little early, considering I did Mother 3 back in, like, 2022 or so, but still. I gotta do something, and ROM hacking is hard for that game. I mean, we saw all the trouble I had to go through just to do Opposing Force. And it was kind of awkward still. Jumper cables. They're Phoenix Downs. You know, you could jump a rat, you could jump a trash can. You could jump a lot of things if the electricity is high enough. Yeah, you could do that too. Just grab a clip from underneath. Shards of glass! I do know I want to hoard a little bit of the shards of glass, because I remember there was a quest not too far away that actually requires them, and I haven't found many places to buy them. You gotta blow hard! He's gusting! Oh no, my attack advantage! Soiled it! Sweeping slash is vertical, unfortunately. You go first, because you mess with my movement patterns. Unless I perfect block it. Too late on that. Alright, you're gonna get the boiling steel then. By the power of junk! Now you stand in the lava, even though you're clearly flying. Oh, we didn't get knocked back from that. Good. Gonna mess you up. Definitely gonna put more into attack. Attack and defense are kind of staying stable here. There's so many more metal points we can get. Okay, let's kite you around because I want that money. Thank you. You can also jump over enemies if you can see them. Typical RPG things are going to apply here. If the battles get a little bit too excessive, I'm going to start cutting them out. This gives you a lot of opportunities to run away from enemies instead of fight them, so I can always save them for later. Anything over here? No, not really. Good thing there's a porta potty all the way out here. Do not save over that. In fact, I'll save down here too. So there's only a 33% chance I don't obliterate my main save. In fact, I think there's a lot more slots than that, even. Squire training did not help you with climbing, did it, Dustin? See, this is what I meant about the jumping. The jumping's a little weird. Trying to jump over an enemy. I don't know where your timing is. Die. So here's a neat thing. We have that other skill. It's there. We could use it whenever we want. So it's not like one or the other. You get both. You could just equip one of them. Rusty lid. Now we're completely rusty. We look like a hobo now. Don't run your finger around the side, okay? Unless you like lockjaw, then go ahead and do that. Think back here? No. Jumper cables! For one! I can't reach that either. That's strange. Oil! They're polluting here. Yeah, there's no indication that there's an exit. Right there. You're like, okay, where am I gonna go now? Oh, I could just go out the sides. Bang. Basically, Dustin is the rust monster from D&D. He can just rust everything. Fortunately, the game is very generous about saves. In fact, with all this metal here, might as well just use the spit shine again. There we go. So, Dustin could be kind of a paladin. He heals, he swords, and that's all paladins will ever do.
Ah, come on. I was sure this would lead me out of here. Lost. Bluebin sure would have been having a laugh if he could see me right now. Maybe I am the worst knight in the kingdom.
While he's having a retrospective moment, back to our other hero.
Where did that lughead run off to?
Batavia can use the action button to climb vines. This is where the game is starting to introduce its other aspects. Multiple team members with different skills. Someone's grandma made this for you. What, it wasn't hers? I mean, granted, that grandmother must be busy because you probably have, like, what? Several dozen siblings? Rats and all that? So she could climb and get high and collect all these other things, like an old screwdriver. And she could get past enemies a lot easier. And obviously she's agility and luck and skill-based instead of attack-based. But we're still going to give her plenty of attack to begin with. Because it's going to help at killing enemies. She's not so much a mage as she is a rogue. Alright, nothing this way.
Clean metal. Dustin Binsley's been here.
So we could take the express route through these levels that we just went through. Including, do this, apparently. I didn't know this whole left side of the screen was a transition point. Nothing there. This is not too common in the game, where it has you traverse several levels. It's not WrestleQuest, where you're going to be going through the same level several times over with different characters. It doesn't do that here, which it automatically makes it better than WrestleQuest. Yeah. There's no Macho Man. I haven't seen a Macho Man yet. Maybe there's one later on. Maybe in Act 4. Stained shirt. Stains are proof of a life well lived. Therefore, they give you more defense, because the crusty parts will stop an attack or something. Thanks for getting the rest of that loot, Ratavia.
Don't mention it. Who's there? Stay back. Come any closer and I'll... You'll do what exactly? Oh! It's just me, Dustin. Ratavia? You came after me, huh? Of course I did. And I gotta say, you made it way farther than I expected. Used to be too scared to come anywhere near these woods. Me? Scared? I've never been scared a day in my life. When I found you, your lid popped off so high they could see the glare back in Hoarding Hall. I was just surprised, is all. I may have gotten lost, but it all worked out. Stab. Dust in the fridge! The what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So, Dustin, you want to sharpen that blade? We got a boss fight. Wait. Oh, she could... only Ratavia can sharpen, unfortunately. You can also time that. But I would love to have that fridge move down. I want to push... Yes, thank you! I want to push him on the glass. What else you got? Steel! Of course, she's the rogue. You can steal from pretty much everything in the game, but I haven't found anything too fantastic to steal from. Also, it would cost some metal to do so. Right on the glass. Yeah, double glass. Get the double glass. Oh, she's gonna get glassed. Oh no. Let's stay away from the glass ourselves. That sounds like a good idea. That's right, stay right there for that extra 10 damage. Get parried, loser. And Spike Trap. If we could only take a turn before Dustin, before this thing moves again, I could always put a Spike Trap, like, right there. But let's keep him trapped. That way he has no choice but to move forward or he's gonna get Spike Trapped. Like that! Good job! Good job! Good job! Just stay on the Spike Trap. Oh, I thought it would just, like, keep activating. Okay! Cthulhian abomination you are. Oh boy. Stab him in the fleshy parts! Wait. Since when did they have fleshy parts? I don't got anything else. I could put another Spike Trap down. That way, if he jumps forward, he's gonna get Spike Trapped, and I can push him back on the other Spike Trap. If he does anything at all. Gonna farm up metal since he's not moving. Can't push him back any further. We can't do a ring out. Come on, move, damn it! Parried your tongue. No, he'd rather just throw food at us. Parry the pizza. Parry the pizza? Come on, step on the Spike Traps. You know you wanna. I'm even gonna put more of them down. Go ahead, step on a Spike Trap, I dare you. Maybe that's why. The computer does not want to step on the Spike Trap. It was like, I learned my lesson, I'm gonna stay right here. Okay, they're changing it up on us. Do we want more HP? Like 4 more HP or a skill point? And I'll take the skill point, actually. There's other ways to get max HP in this game. Wow. That was so cool! It's late. Let's gather some trash for a fire. Well, I think that was enough excitement for a while. We can head back to Tin Alley first thing in the morning. Huh? I can't just go back. Not until I prove myself and save the king. Dustin! You don't understand. You need to be realistic. The dump is a vast and unforgiving place. The things out there are way more deadly than a runaway fridge. I know that. Like this Rutilius guy who trash-picked the king. What did you say? Rutilius Crawlbottom is the trash picker?
Yeah, that's what the council said. You know him?
What? No. But I know of him. He was a big shot gangster from Insectia. Last I heard, he was doing 20 to life in a Supermax.
He's a criminal, and he needs to pay!
He's a killer, Dustin.
Yeah, well, I screwed up big time today. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't do something!
You really want to do this, don't you?
More than anything.
And even if I beg you not to, you're just gonna keep on going anyway, aren't you?
Yes, coming back empty-handed is not an option.
What if we made a compromise?
A what?
I've been all across the lands of Phil. I know folks down in Insectia. What if you, under my supervision, are able to collect some useful intel on Rutilius and brought that back to the council? Then we'll let them handle it from there. How's that for a nightly mission?
Batavia? Thank you! Thank you! It will totally get me back into the academy! I, Dustin Binsley, will become the best knight in the kingdom! Let's go!
Wow, it's a long journey ahead of us. Let's get some sleep before we head out.
Right. A knight needs the rest! Good night, Batavia.
Night, Dustin.
Batavia is so cute when she's sleeping. And thanks for everything. Dustin is less cute when he's sleeping. He looks like a murder scene. I don't even want to know half of the stuff that's hanging in these trees, really. Welcome to Act 1! That was just the prologue. The trash picking. Now loading trash picking. The cult of radioactiveness. Meanwhile, at the Legion of Puke.
You're late. Rutilius?
What is your status? I've snatched the Garbage King. The whole dump is in a frenzy. Excellent. All eyes are drawn to the south.
Stay the course. Next phase of our plan is about to begin.
I wonder why there's a number 8. There are 8 of these bad guys? We'll have to defeat them Mother style? Collect their melodies? Okay, this is way less spooky during the day, huh?
Heh, I'll say. Let's make a quick pit stop south of here in Junction Town. I need to send word to my contact we're coming.
Ratavia has joined the party, not Rutilius. You can use the pillow feather. Let's use the hinder ring on her. I mean, she's not going to have high HP to begin with, so might as well give her the hinder ring to increase her attack power a little bit. Which way is the Insectia anyway? Which place are we going to? Shatterblast Woods 3! Before I end it today, I want to see if we could find any more secret areas. Like, there's Doom Mill here. I want to show off how hidden areas work, and I know there's one south of Shatterglass. I could probably actually use it for some level farming, too, if I wanted to. I shouldn't do too much level farming, considering that every time I level up, I get to choose a skill. Which means eventually I'll have to spend skill points. Here we go. You discovered a hidden zone! Garbage Grove! I wonder what's in here. Anything good to loot? A performance pill? Also some free money. Give me that. Doesn't seem like there's any enemies here. I might be thinking of a different area. Sometimes there's some tough enemies you can fight. Forge iron, huh? Yeah, this is just a side area that has some forge iron in it, which is useful for the crafting system. There's a little bit of fetch quest crafting in this game, and forge iron is part of it. You discovered another hidden zone! Scrap sewer. Also has a Bowser statue on it for some reason. Oops, we're supposed to send your contact a letter from Junction Town first! Aw, man. We'll come back to that. Put a pin in it. Ooh, another hidden zone. Bandits Valley. Okay, this is the area I was thinking about. We got bandits here. We just bring one of them over here. Surely these bandits will be easy to fight. That's 17 on a block. I don't know about that. Stab him. That was 39 on a not block. Get boiled. These guys better be worth good experience points. Okay, they're not too tough to take out. They hit like a truck, though, and they don't really give us a lot of experience points. I don't even think they drop us money. So, let's try avoiding these guys instead and loot all the stuff here. Because I see this here. Yoink! I see this over here. We're gonna have to get past this guy. I said we're gonna have to get past this guy. Trampolines will let you bounce higher. And the more you bounce, the higher you get. Loot bag. Excellent. If you hold the right trigger or the left trigger, you can switch your party member and use their abilities. Skill pill. The pill filled with skill. If you don't got skill, take a skill pill. Alright, just stay stuck behind this. Blue marble and a loot bag. Dare I go further? What's blue marble? Water resist and ice attacks. Wait, does my attack become ice? It has to be, right? Because I don't see an ice on that magical resist over there. Memento is a luck bonus. You don't really do. Luck is for stealing and escaping. I'm gonna see what ice attacks does. Ooh. A spare key. Those are gonna be very useful. Let me get past you. A stolen purse. I have yet to find out what that's for, actually. Hey, get off the couch, you weird rat! Get off the couch! Yeah, I stole your stuff later. Yeah, these enemies are not worth fighting. I thought they would be a lot more experience points than that. But next time on Kingdoms of the Dump, we'll go and check out this town that we discovered over here, and then we'll go to Junction Town. Good night, everybody.